Hello everyone, welcome to a early access version of Overfall. This is I'll call it a strategy, fantasy kind of role-playing game, heavily story-based, but it is also procedurally generated, and it is a game meant to be played over and over again because you unlock things in a game that can be carried over to a new game. But before we jump in, I'm going to show you the opening art, cinematic, and story of Overfall.
Many destinies are woven from a single thread. A new age began when the brave human armies slew the Orcish Emperor, ending their age-old reign over the world. Watching the glorious moment from his citadel was the Everking, the immortal leader who united the tribes in victory. While the humans celebrated their triumph, the wise Everking foresaw a far greater challenge. He summoned to his citadel two heroes and sent them on a voyage into the impossible, through a magical portal beyond which lay another world. For days, the heroes journeyed through the alien landscapes of the world of Tokshen, a hostile realm inhabited by the Vorn, a race of ruthless warriors. They sought the Disk of Ages, an artifact of great power and mysterious origins. They stole the disc and made their way back to the portal with an army of Vorn in pursuit. The Vorn will not rest until they retrieve the disc. The tides are rising. They are coming.
Now that is a pretty cool cinematic. I really enjoyed that, and I've watched it a few times now. It's pretty cool. So apparently the whole point of this game is to find the Everking, but we'll get into that here in just a moment. So let's click a new game, and this is what you're presented with. You have the two heroes spoken of in the cinematic, and from here you can change your character's class, but you unlock the classes by doing things in the actual world, which I obviously haven't done yet. I have played this game a couple times, have managed to unlock a few companion characters that you can pick up later in the game, but not the actual starting character classes, unfortunately. So let's go here. Let's name this person Tokshen, and let's do Celestra as the other character class here. This is a breakdown of their stats. This is the special move ability, I believe, that they get. Yeah, so we'll get into that in a moment, but this is their move ability for the fighter class, which is a leap to target and deal 2 damage to nearby foes. The cleric can pull an ally towards her, restores some HP, and grants protection on them. And then in this, your attacking skills is based off of the weapon that you are carrying. And again, each class has its own set of weapons, and each weapon has its own set of skills, which is pretty cool. And then also, as you go through the game, you unlock new skills for each character class. So there's a ton of things to unlock, and it's only the early access version of the game, so that is really exciting for me. I love unlocking new things because there's new combinations that you can find and different playstyles and things. And it's what really cool is that it gives you unlock hint here, so you can kind of look for whatever the unlock hint is. I've been ignoring the unlock hints because I just want to explore. Like, I didn't even read that. I just want to find it out on my own. I don't even want to hit. Don't get me hit yet. But yeah, so each class is going to have skills that you can pick, and then you can also pick up trinkets, which again, you unlock in the game. More unlocks. Just look at all these classes. Think about all the different weapons for the classes, and then all the skills for that class. Right? There's a lot of options, and the world is procedurally generated. The cleric here is the other base class that we have starting out. I think we can just do 2 fighters if we want. Maybe we can. Maybe we can only do 1 of each. Alright, never mind. I lied. Her stats, and again, her weapon that she has only have 1, and then her skills, and then trinkets again. But let's just jump into the portal. So this is the 2 heroes coming out of the portal back into the world they were sent from, into the world of the Everking, and this is what you're presented with. And a lot of this story is going to be looking kind of like this. A lot of the story elements and the combat elements is kind of on a similar screen. So up here, we have some resources that we can get into later, but you have made it through the portal and back into your home world. Greeted by this person. I can't believe my eyes. You're them. Oh, 3 centuries have passed since you entered that portal, and now you're back. And then we have some options here. So let's see, we can say, who are you? We can say we've been here before, like we've played this before. Let's just get through this opening part, but let's play this out. We'll say, who are you? I am the last member alive of the Portal Keepers. In other words, my family. Portal Keepers? The name my family has been carrying. We have watched the portal for generations. For the day you will return, the same duty descended from my parents to me. That means everyone we know is dead. Let's click that. I'm sorry. I know how it feels. I lost my beloved ones on my quest too. But you must focus now. Alright, let's ask, 3 centuries have passed. How? With his eyes opened wide, the old man explains as much as he can. Gods know. For generations, my family waited for your arrival. Right at this spot. And I am the lucky one to fulfill our family prophecy now. So, throughout the game, you're going to have these special golden options, which are going to be character-specific, or I should say class-specific. I think there has been an anomaly in time when we enter the portal. You have the wisdom to understand the difference, but not many could foresee that this would happen, except for one wizard. Why have you been waiting for us? A mighty wizard, Azel, gave this quest to my great-grandfather for the day you will return. The world isn't the same since you left. The Everking has gone missing. Let's ask about the Everking. He continues. The Citadel has vanished long ago. No one knows why and how. But Azel left my family a message to hide and deliver to you for when this day comes. From an old torn parchment in his hands, the old man reads the message. 2 beacons will be unsealed, only to those who are revered. Their light will unveil the path to your king. Only when the races of Dees deems you worth. I think it's Dees, dies? I'm not sure. Let's go with the golden option here. Then we should introduce ourselves to the leader of Dees first, if we are to find those beacons. The old man answers, if that's true, then you should make your way up in their society first. Times have changed. The world is in chaos. Let's ask, what do you mean? The races are at war with each other. You'll have to choose sides, I'm afraid. On the bright side, if there is any, the message says 2 beacons. The races are at war with each other. The orcs are at war with the Forsaken, the elves with the hollows, and the dwarves with the goblins. If you help one side, they may help you back with finding their beacon, and the one their enemy has. Thanks for everything you've done. We better be on our way now, farewell. And then you're thrown into the world. So this is the world. And I don't think I can even pause it. The only way to move slow is if you just actually start moving. So this is the island that you start from. And from here, those Vornic invaders that were mentioned in the cinematics, they're going to be coming through here and just doing stuff. On the left here, you can see the different reputation bars with the races of the world. And then this is our Vorn invader bar. So I'm guessing if this fills up, then you lose. I'm not exactly sure. I have played it a couple times, but I died both times. I managed to unlock some stuff anyway. But here's our characters, and we also have... I don't think we can see our... Oh, there's resources. Okay. So frag is a basic currency. Dust is also another currency that I've seen, but can also be used for some other things. I've not really used runes yet. Can be used for resurrection, protection, and to hire companions. Okay, I've never hired a companion, but that's cool. And then food, it heals your party members when they're injured, which is pretty cool. So the whole objective is you can go up to these ships going around, you can go to each island, and you'll get an event. That's basically it, so let's just start searching. Searching for an island to settle, an adventure ship. Pirate ship is chasing a Forsaken ship. Maybe this one? See, all these factions are doing their own thing. I'm going to go to this adventure ship. Ahoy, adventurers! You encounter a group of adventurers sailing the high seas. Ask if they have some runes to share. Any interesting events we can participate in. Heard of any rumors? Leave and set sail. Let's ask if there's anything we can participate in. Adventurers speak about an arena event that takes place on a nearby island. If you have the guts, you can step into the arena. It pays well if you manage to survive. Yeah, why not? Let's go to the arena. An arena craft quest added. I've marked the island on your map. May the winds be on your side. Okay. That's it. Where do we gotta go for that? Right there, apparently. Let's see. Swamp Island, Settlement, Human Goblin, Human Forsaken, an inn. Chasing an adventurer ship. Oh no, the adventurers. I wonder if they catch the adventurers if we can, like, jump in. Let's see. Oh, it just instantly happened. Bye, adventurers. Take care. Look at all these people doing things. Let's go to the arena. Dang. Is that loot? We got one rune. Searching for a mysterious ship. So if you hold down the left mouse button, that's when we move faster. And we can also press, I believe it is spacebar, to get a quick boost to our movement if we're being chased. But that uses, I believe that uses dust. Yeah. At the bottom there. By pressing the space key, you will alter your movement. But anyway, let's go back to the arena quest. And again, this is procedure generated. I have not seen this world look this way before. The seas are about the same. It's basically just island hopping. Oh, there's a shark man. Greetings, heroes. Are you here to participate in the arena? I guess? Do I have to fight all of those things? The merchant asks you, which one of the two arena events would you like to join? In the arena gauntlet, getting consecutive wins is important, and you don't have time to refresh between battles, but your reward gets bigger and bigger after each win. In the world tour, you travel from one island to another and have time for eating and refreshments in between battles. I'm not actually done this before. Let's just do the... World tour? Arena World Tour request has been added. Very well. Good luck, gladiators. Alright. Let's see where this goes. Alright, so our quest is to the south of us. We may get totally murdered. Before we do, let's go to a bazaar. Such a thriving marketplace. Trade commodities, see about upgrading your equipment. Food for frags, frags for dust, dust for... Okay, I'm done. Frags for food, all things sold in currencies. Alright. Trade commodities. Oh. Well, we have some frag. I see. So each food is 2? Before that, what about upgrading our equipment? I've never done this before. Oh, wow, I've never seen this. The Grim Blacksmith greets you and asks you to choose your upgrade. Head upgrades pertain to the execution of your blows, usually activating a condition in combat. Only one head upgrade can be active at a time, and it can't be changed. You have insufficient funds. Try your luck to reveal an offer. Costs 5 frag, we can roll. Hilt upgrades deal with the way you wield your weapon, usually providing a passive improvement. Only one hilt upgrade can be active. In addition to the head and hilt, you can pay a certain amount of frags to reveal an enchantment. Should you accept, it will serve as the third upgrade to your weapon. Enchantments can be passive, active, or a combination of both. Let's select our cleric. Alright, so we can't afford anything. So we'll just try an enchantment. Purge. Your weapon skills have a 20% chance to remove one random buff from a target. So when we attack somebody with our weapon, we could remove a buff, which is a big thing. In this game, there's a lot of buffs and debuffs going on. So we'll apply that. So now she has Purge. I don't know if we should spend the other amount of our money, but we'll leave. That's pretty cool. I haven't seen the screen before. That's really neat. We will leave for now. Let's go to the arena. Welcome, champions. Are you ready to put up some good show? Yeah. I wonder if we lose here if we're, like, dead. Prepare to attack. Shaman. There we go. Just buff themselves. Increase their evasion for 2 turns. Deals half of incoming weapon damage to the attacker. Currently, this person is suffering agony, which deals 1 damage every turn, stack it by intensity. Okay, so there are 3 rounds to each, or 3 different phases to each person's combat phase. We have the movement phase, we have a utility phase, which you use your skills, one of your skills if they're not on cooldown, and then the attack phase, which is going to be your damage. So the leap is only going to damage adjacent foes, so like leaping right now isn't going to do much. Do I want to move at all? I kind of want to get buffed by our cleric before we actually enter combat. I don't think they can reach me, but I do want to move in front of our cleric. We'll move in front of the cleric. So this is an AoE that applies vulnerability. This applies vigor, which makes us immune to certain debuffs and also removes debuffs. And then incapacitate, disarm, and immobilize an enemy for a turn, meaning that they can't attack and they can't use a move phase. So we're going to do vigor, which is going to take away that debuff. And now it applies vigor, so we cannot be affected by all of those skills, or debuffs, basically, for this 1 turn. Then nothing to attack, so we're going to press E to skip the phase. And now it's our cleric's turn. So she has the faithful pull, or she can move. Oh, shoot, I should have pulled him. I should have moved him into one of these. I should have known that. So pulling the target would apply protection and restore some of the HP. I can't do that, so instead we're just going to move the character here. Applies regeneration and 2 stacks of Aegis. We can remove 2 debuffs from an enemy, or from ourselves, I mean, or 2 buffs from an enemy. Let's see. I don't plan on attacking this guy yet. And fear is an adjacent skill. So let's just do numbing light. So we'll apply regeneration and then Aegis. So increases the invasion by 2 for 2 turns. And then for our actual damage, we have a range of 4. So we're going to hit this guy with Retribution. It's going to cause 4 damage and may apply Confusion. And there we go, we apply Confusion. So now they can't do their utility phase. Oh, what? He has a line attack? Decreases speed. And he has some kind of cleave attack that does mortal wounds. Reduces the effectiveness of any received healing by 50%? Alright, so we're going to do our leap move. We're going to incapacitate or vulnerability. Vulnerability would hit both of them and removes a buff from the foe. Alright, so now they're vulnerable, so they will receive more damage. So what we want to do here is chop, which could apply bleeding. If we have bleeding, then we will apply mortal wounds with cleave. So we're going to chop this guy. Dealing 9 damage. We did hit him with the bleeding. Oh, I still can't do Faithful Pull. That's okay. That's fine. I kind of want to do Holy Nova. Deals 3 damage to adjacent foes and restores HP to allies. So I think I will move her here. We can apply fear to both of them. Victim moves 5 hexes in the opposite direction of the caster. So this person should be moving. We should be isolating this shaman and the warrior away from each other. And then we'll also do Holy Nova. And there they go. Running away. Buffing themselves up. That person died from bleeding. That fear is so good. Alright, so we'll move up in front of you. Let's incapacitate him, which is going to remove his attacking and utility phase. Oh! My bad. My bad. I didn't see that he had this. This is Enrage. So that means he's immune to cripple, immobilization, fear, charm, disarm, confusion, and blind. Basically, those 2 stats that we try to do, he's immune to, because I wasn't paying attention to his stats. So we'll try and hit him with a chop. And combat will go faster, because right now I'm just explaining everything. As we get into it, I'm just going to kind of be breezing through. We'll move... Actually... Yeah, we have Retribution up, so we're going to move away from you. Range of 4. 1, 2, 3... we'll just move back here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll apply Regeneration and Aegis on the warrior, and then we're going to do Retribution. We missed! He crippled us, and now we're suffering by agony again. So we crippled, we can't move that far. Nuts. We only need to do a little bit more damage to him, but I can't reach him. We can remove the 2 debuffs. Remove the debuff, get the vigor applied, and we have to skip our attack phase. Have to skip that phase. This is adjacent, so I can't even use that either. Woo! We could do heroic leap. I guess just do heroic leap. Oh boy! All right, so we won. Now you're not healed automatically after the fight, so you have to heal this. But we got 4 dust. We got 6 food, which will help us heal. Tokshen gained steady, which increases our accuracy by 4. I gained an injury. Decreased speed stat by 1. And lame, decreased speed by 1 while below 50% HP. Ouch. At least we got steady though. New round or leave the event. I don't know if we can take another round. Leave the event. Okay, so have a feast and restore 22 HP for 11 food. We only have 11 food. Feed the character and restore 2 HP for 1 food. But we have to heal. So there goes all of our food. Let's go back to the bazaar. We will sell some dust. Get some food, I guess. Lost 2 dust, got 2 food. Alright, leave. That was brutal. And also, we can't finish the quest now. Vorn ship. We do not want to deal with the Vorn. They are terrible. Let's just go back here and make contact with the settlement. By Azura, by Azura, by Azura. It's the Grand Champion. I can't believe it's you standing here next to me. Oh, okay, yeah, we won, I guess. Are you kidding me? Found me here too? How could you thrive, or how could you survive the dive rock? How could you survive the dive rock? That was nothing. I don't really remember, really. I kept walking at the same place. Or waking up at the same place. What? Cool story. Okay. Release the witch. You arrive in a village where quite a commotion is taking place. A rather hideous old woman breaks free from their clutches and hands her over to you. A hideous old woman breaks free of their clutches and hand her over to you. Alright. Ask the woman if she really is a witch. The woman denies being a witch and claims the villagers are about to burn an innocent woman. Not a witch, I'm just really ugly. Decide she isn't a witch and protect her. Try to determine whether or not she is a witch. How can you prove it? The villagers don't seem very willing to listen to reason. Why is it always ugly women who get accused of being witches? Alright, so the warrior has something to say. Bully her into admitting she is a witch. Not really a reliable confession if it's under duress, is it, young man? Woman? My eyesight isn't what it used to be. Alright, so we either have to say... There is insufficient evidence to convict her. You declare the woman's innocence and proclaim her under your protection. The villagers protest, but as you are heavily armed and they are a bunch of peasants, they can't do much. The old woman asks you if you could drop her off on a nearby island. I can't imagine why, but I don't really feel welcome here anymore. Yeah, sure. Her face breaks into a crooked smile and she thanks you. Moving the witch quest. I mean, it's even... She's called a witch in the quest. What is this? Oh, they're burning the island. I see. The old woman stretches her legs, glad to be free of her ship. She gives you some loose change by the way of thanks. I'm sure I'll find many friends here. Wait, what? But she's already gone. Well, let's go back and see if anything happened. No, can't. Okay. Can we help them? No. Let's check in with the adventure ship. Any rumors? The status mark an island on your map. Aiding humans quest added. Alright. Oh, that horrid man! That pumpernickel pest! While exploring this island, you meet a baker in the local village. He seems upset about something. Ask the baker. That his rival has stolen the magic dust he uses to bake his special bread. Let's offer to retrieve. Marco's eyes well up with tears of gratitude, and he tells you where his rival's establishment is. He lives in a house on the other side of the island. Oh, I'll bake you some of my magic multigrain if you can help. Alright. Who are you and what are you doing here? Is it his twin? Marco? The baker shakes his head. Nope, I'm Okram. Marco's my brother. Convince Okram to return Marco's dust. Yeah, let's convince. Looks a little ashamed of his thievery. Okay, fine. He can have the stupid dust. Tell him I'm sorry. So, they do describe this game as having tough diplomacy and tough battles. So, you can't just talk your way out of things, apparently. Let's never fight again. There is a knock on the door and Marco enters. He was listening all along. The brothers look at each other and embrace. In celebration, the two brothers cook some magical multigrain to give to you as a gift. And we got 2 more food. Alright. So you actually thought you could riot against us, then feel free to die. Exploring the island, you come across a group of dwarves and goblins who are about to have a battle near a mine. Help the dwarves, help the goblins. I mean, I would want to help the dwarves, I think. But, like, that's the easy option, right? Of course you'd help the dwarf over a goblin. Let's help the goblins. Be a rebel. You side with the goblins, rioters against the dwarves. Alright. Let's jump into combat. Let us incapacitate this dwarf, making them not able to attack next round, and we'll chop. And they got bleeding! Yes! They take damage every turn, unless they cancel that somehow. Oh! Nice! And now you're burning. Aww. Let's move away from the angry dwarf. Alright. Cast Regeneration and Aegis on her, because this guy's coming after her. And then we'll try to confuse him. Okay, so he was unable to attack or do his utility phase, but he did manage to cast Absorb, apparently. We're going to skip our movement phase. We're going to make him vulnerable, I guess. So he takes more damage. He has 9 health left. He is bleeding, so we could do Cleave to apply mortal wounds, which makes him take less healing. But we can also apply Bone Pour. I don't know what Bone Pour is if he crit. Then also, we could Execute him, which would do more damage if he's below 50% HP, which he is, and we can also blind him. Let's try Execute. Did 8 damage. He's bleeding. He's dead. Evade! Evade! Mortal wounds and bleeding. Nice. Look at all those debuffs on that poor dwarf. Let's pull you in. This guy's enraged, so we can't fear him. So I'm going to dispel the debuffs, and then we're going to cast Holy Nova. We're not going to move. We cannot incapacitate an enraged opponent, so we will apply Unbreakable. And then let's chop. Oh, we can't execute. Darn it. Yeah, chop. There we go. Thank you, big men. You show friendliness to goblins. Goblin reputation +1. That's all we get? How cute! You've just made an impression on a race. Gaining reputation besides its various benefits in the world is essential in Overfall to achieve your final goal. You can also gain additional information by hovering over the race reputation indicators. Okay, so we are still neutral though. She did take a couple damage. Let's heal her up a little bit. Let's look for some more goblin islands. Human goblin. Apparently we came across the humans. While at an inn, you are offered the opportunity to mix your own drink. How about it? Only 2 frags to try. Sure. We spent 2 frags. What would you like your first ingredient to be? Something that'll test your digestive system. Raise the hairs on your neck. A bit of a thwack. Something that tastes like life itself. Tastes like life itself. Raise the hair on your neck. +2 dust, +2 food. Oh, I see what they did there. Okay. Can we see the goblin part of it? Like, do you have to come in from the other side or something? Look at all these islands that the Vorn is taking over. On the shore of the island, you find a journal page and a bottle. I don't know where they came from. I don't know what is their goal apart from killing and burning everything. All I know is that if you ever face one of them, run or die. I think they're talking about the Vorn. Let's do runes to share. Runes are not easy to come by. I can't sell you for anything cheaper than 12 frags. Nope. Rumors. Aiding humans. Yeah, sure. Dude, these Vorn are just insane. Oh, he is such a genius. I don't know with what crazy stuff he's coming up with this time, but I'm surely buying it. As you make your landfall, you hear people talking about a selling event in the Bazaar. Let's go see. What I have with me now is revolutionary. Just revolutionary. It redefines the concept from scratch. It is a perfect product. And boy, have we patented it. Okay. People laugh, applaud him, and they seem very excited with his words, talking to each other admirably. Thank you, thank you. Until now, we had to carry lots of bottles with us, to drink potions, to cast spells, to restore herbs. But now, everything has changed. Everything. People go crazy over his words. What I have with me now, the revolutionary product. It is very special, very special. It's phenomenal, phenomenal. And the product is... Let's keep going. It is a bag, a magical device, a drinking tool. A bag, a magic device, a drinking tool. He said that twice. It is what you've been waiting for. It is you, and it is a tool. Meet the you tool. Multi-port potion bottle. What? Oh my god. It is not just a tool, it is you tool. You can now drink while drinking, just like this. See? Drink one potion while drinking the other potion. We have to buy this. You had me at the drinking part already. Shut up and take my money. Huh. I wonder if our world is influencing this one. Shut up and take my money. Me too, me too. On U-Tool, you can't drink regular potions because of its storage type, so we have created U-Swallow. If you'd like to use this beautiful, beautiful product, U-Swallow only costs $59.99 frags, and U-Tool costs $399. Yeah. I will buy U-Tool someday, even if it means spending my whole income. And of course, it requires a special refill device for you to U-Swallow your U-Tool. Oh man, a new revolutionary take on bottlenecks. You fill only for $169.99. It is as simple as that. Make sure to be back quick because in 6 months we are introducing U-Tool 2. Better design, more features, and now of course it will require you swallow 2 and you fill 2. Oh man. Alright. Human dwarf, human... Oh, that's where we were. Human elf. I'm looking for goblin. I'll bet you have the agility of a horse. I'm sorry? A drunken elf challenges you to a dance contest. Bet 2 frags you can beat the elf in a dance competition. Why not? If you can do the same moves I did in correct order, which I don't think you can, you win! The elf dances fairly well. Her moves were shake it, turn left, jump, turn back. Okay, shake it, turn left, jump, turn back. Shake it, turn left, jump, turn back. Shake it, turn left, jump, turn back. Boom! You're smoking, baby. Ouch! Someone just got a bad case of burn. Huh. The worst case of burn. Alright, well, I'll take that money. Due to lack of recognition throughout the world, adventurers of Deeds won't bother to help your cause. It's too bad. Okay, let's go to the human one. Whoa. A human and a hollow are arguing about something. The human is behaving very spiteful and racist towards the hollow, telling him to stay off human lands and go back to the gutter like the rest of his kind. Let us calm them down. You calm them down, but they are not overjoyed that you didn't pick their side. Oh. Well, fine. Not far from shore, you encounter a crusty old fisherman carrying the day's catch home. He stops to chat for a while, and soon the talk turns to the subject of the local seafood. Now they got these X-shaped thingamabobs. It seems to chill down. Oh, I see. Because they're dead. Bless the fish for the fisherman's peace of mind. Yeah, why not? We got a food out of it. Alright. What is that? Just Forsaken? Okay. Where is the goblin territory? Ooh, stuff. Oh, whoops. Okay. Bah, you're hopeless, Rutlock. Keep living like those puny humans. I'm just not like that. I'm not into axes nor spirits. Hey, what's wrong, friend? They want me to either become a warrior or a shaman, but I'm more like a books and art person myself. I've written books and made paintings, and of course, they don't accept me like this. An orc-intellectual. I'm done. Thanks for watching this show. Overfall is a great game. You should buy it. And, yeah, this series is over. Let's tell them to listen to the heart. You're right. If they don't accept me, I should find a place to be accepted. We may know a place like that, actually. Do we? You take him to an artist convention where he can show his work. This is some valuable work indeed. Together I see a bright future ahead of you, kid. Oh, wow. The orc is filled with joy. Orc reputation +1. Aww. We're making friends with orcs and goblins. Aww. Alright, well, where's another orc or goblin? What's that? Boat. Just a boat. Hello, friend. Hello, adventurers. Would you like to trade? Yeah, sure. Buy some food. I was gonna see if we could attack the ship. Because I'm a bad person. What is this? Oh, the portal. Human goblin. Sports organization is being held on the island. Come and place your bets on the fiercest team versus team fights ever. People of Dees, the long-awaited Battle of Legends has come. This is a famous team arena battle that takes place every year. You look strong. Want to try your luck? It is very profitable, but be careful when deciding. It is very dangerous and you're probably gonna die. I mean, yeah, man, I'm in. Great, tell me when you're ready. Oh, we even get a bear, a dwarf, and a human? Oh, God. As the crowd yells and shouts, you take your spot. This is kind of cool. Alright, I guess we're just going to have to move. I kind of want to cast protection on him. Never mind, we'll just move up. Let's do vigor. Skip the attack phase. What? Blind and vulnerable. What? Oh no, bear. Oh god. Wow, that poor bear. Oh my god. Dude, these guys' abilities are nasty. Holy shit, man. Can't really do much else. Oh, that poor bear. Oh, are we blind? Can I not heroic leap? Oh, wow. Not good. Dude, all these people's AoE skills. Oh no, this is bad. I don't even know what all those are. Oh god, the bear. Oh my god. Why do I feel like their team was better than mine? Wow. This is not good. Nice job, buddy. Nice job. Oh, man. Like, I can AoE heal. I can try and confuse. Oh, man. This is bad. Oh my god! Why do all of them have these AoE abilities? Oh boy. Oh boy. Listen, my friends. This is the end. Oh. Here, buddy, I'm gonna help you. Oh, I can't do that. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Well, there we go. Rest in peace, Tokshen and Telestra. Score is 254. We didn't even unlock anything in this one, which is what hurts the most. Alright, well, that's a nice way to end it, I guess. Thanks for watching the first episode. I'll be playing more Overfall. Again, this is a game where you're supposed to be playing over and over and over again. I just wasn't expecting to die that quick. But to be fair, the merchant did say you're probably going to die. And they were right. We did. I'll see you on the next episode. Thanks for watching, everybody.